Oh, the weather's not very nice today. It's minging, in fact. We got like drizzle, and it's on the motorway, and it all kicks off and gets everything dirty and wet and miserable. Anyway, here we are, Madworks Garage again on a road trip. We're off today to see a guy called Roger, and Roger has a, I think it's a 1960, I'm not completely sure of the year, 1960 Bedford CA ambulance, and not white as you might expect, it's like a maroon colour. Anyway, I know quite a lot about the history of it. It needs work, don't everything, but it was done by, it was half restored by a friend of mine, I won't mention his name, but a long time ago, and then just been stored ever since. So it's very, very minimal welding to do, or none, in fact. I think it's all already done. So I'm hoping for good things, really. Not a big pile of mess like we normally pick up. I've seen pictures, obviously, and stuff. But anyway, yeah, it's coming to us, getting put back together, and then we'll find it a new home. I think that's the plan. I don't know for sure yet till I actually get it. But yeah, so we're about 60 miles away, so we'll catch up when we get there, I think. Happy days. Can you pull it over whilst you recording?
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm trying.
Could you possibly move it over whilst I punch it in? That's a good voice.
Creeping van. There we go. Oh, so it's class 4.
There we go. I'd say that was rather hard work putting that on, wasn't it? My posh voice. You like it? We're going to get one on the back there, Benny. Oh, don't rain. Well, Benny, at least the sun's out now, mate. Huh? So at least the sun's out now.
Yeah. Well, the ambulance is on the back.
Ambulance.
Yeah, ambulance. Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Yeah. It's on the back.
I'm not in the back. I'm in the front.
No, you're in the front.
Look through the back, you can see it. First time it's been out in 22 years. Hadn't seen rain for 22 years, and we take it 5 minutes down the road and it gets absolutely soaked through. But there you are, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yes.
It's on its way home anyway.
Yes, we have 84 miles left. to go. And we saw another one, didn't we?
Yeah, sizzling sausage.
Sizzling sausage.
Yeah, we have sizzling sausage mentioned there, going up the M1 earlier on. Just on the. What's the chances of that? You never see a Bedford on the road route.
No.
And we see a sizzling sausage going the other way.
Yeah, and it was the same. Well, was it the same? Yeah, like.
It was a bigger ambulance.
Yeah, bigger ambulance. Yeah, had taller doors.
It's not the first sizzling sausage I've seen today.
No.
Anyway, but back go there. The same.
Yeah.
Some video it was.
Anyway.
Sent me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on our way home now, and then put it back, and it's the rightful space at home that we've made space for at home.
Which is its rightful space.
Yeah.
It's got ambulance written on it.
It has. Yeah.
Well, it hasn't actually.
No.
But it could have. We could paint ambulance on the floor.
Yeah, is it really worth it? Waste of paint,
no.
really.
No. Anyway, should we talk about the condition of the ambulance?
Yeah, overall the condition is pretty much straight.
99.99% of the welding is done and done to excellent standards.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
That was done by a friend of mine who doesn't do it anymore, but can't mention his name. But he was the guru of repairing these vans. I only wish he was still around, really. But there you are. He did all the work, and then this was a long time ago, and it's just been sat inside since. So all the panel work around the bottom, front arches, sills, inner and outers, the door runners, all brand new. Rear arches, sill extensions, the lot. Inner rear arches, outer rear arches, the whole lot was done. Chassis, everything.
2 new rear doors. Well, reconditioned doors.
Yeah, they're the original ones, but they've been done. Yeah. The only bit of welding on it is a part of the bottom of the driver's door.
Yeah, front doors, yeah.
And a little hole in the front panel.
Yeah, so I did see that as well.
Yeah, but other than that, oh my
even
God.
the fiberglass conversion as well is really
Lovely.
strong and intact.
Yeah.
Not even a perforation in the skylight.
No, it's got all its seats inside.
Yeah. It's got 2 radiators as well.
2 radiators.
I don't know what the story with them is, but
well, they're obviously radiators.
Yeah. For radiating.
I have a new radiator. Why you got that on me? You're talking. You got it on me.
Because there's not an option to put it front facing. So.
What are you looking at yourself then?
No, I'm not looking at myself.
You're looking at that lorry.
Well, at the moment, yeah. Back to you.
There's no point coming back to me. You don't want to look at me all the way.
Oh, God.
Right guys, so here we are back home. It's another day actually, it's not the same day. Weather's changed a bit. In fact, for June it's minging. I don't understand. I've got a coat on, look, because it's cold. What is going on? Anyway, it's back home, and I'm just going to have a look round it with you. I haven't really taken any notice of it since I brought it back because of the Queen's Jubilee weekend, and we've all been a bit busy doing other stuff. So anyway, here we are. It's back, and it's sat in there for the moment. I'm going to try and get it in the workshop one day this week, and see if we can do a will it run video on it. I know obviously it will run because they always do, because they're brilliant, but we don't know for sure. You never do know. It could have anything wrong with the engine, but looking at it, I don't think there's going to be too much of a problem once we get it all put back together again, because it's been stripped to bits for some reason. Anyway, let's have a look. So let's start with the front panel. The front panel is in good fettle, apart from it's got one little hole. Well, actually 2 little holes. One little hole there, and another little hole there. Oh, actually, there's another little hole there. In fact, there's quite a few little holes, so it's not as good as I thought it was, but it would still repair very easily. Bonnet's good, wings are good. Not fitted properly. They're just bolted on at the top. Let's just stay here for a minute and take the bonnet off. Ben is at college today, so I've got no help with the video, so if it's crap you can blame me. Let's just put that down for a minute. Okay, there's the engine sat there. It all looks pretty good. Dynamo's missing. Whether it's in the back or not I don't know, I haven't really had a look yet. Engine mounts look pretty good, which is a bonus.
Everything's nice and clean. Chassis nice and clean. The front there. The inner flitches are really solid. There's no problems with this at all. It's just lovely. Same that side. So there you go. That's under the bonnet. Bulkhead is amazingly solid. All the pillars are solid. Just brilliant. The front arches have been replaced, as you can see. The worst bit on the whole van is this lump of pudding someone put in the door. Has obviously come out, so that's going to have to take. It's had a bit of a dent in the back there, so and some holes drilled in it. So it looks like they were trying to straighten it out, pull it out, but yeah, didn't get all the way with that. But have a look, see if we can save the door. If not, then I can replace it. All the gutters are very nice and tidy. Obviously the fiberglass roof is fiberglass and fine. The sill extensions have already been fitted, and the door runner. The rear arch has been replaced and all fitted. There you go. Now, a friend of mine done this, and he was a legend when it come to welding. As you can probably tell, really good job. So very little work getting that ready for painting. It's got one broken window here, and the rest looks okay. Obviously the rubbers will all be renewed anyway. The back doors are immaculate, top to bottom. They're extended, but obviously being an ambulance. Let's have a look in the back, shall we? Oh, I love that noise. Okay, so opening up the back, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. Lower panel has all been painted and put back together, ready to go on. Unfortunately, someone sold the original number off the van, so we're stuck with that one, but it is what it is. Inner front panel looks in good order. There's the fuel tank there. We'll have to have a look in there. Boxes of parts, which obviously all the engine bits. It's got the big spotlight, ambulance spotlight. Up on the roof, it generally has a blue beacon, and I have it. It's in the house. Had it separate, so it's in the house. So I've got the blue beacon. The rear steps all good. Obviously it's got some rust on it, but it's solid, which is great. Looks like it has one long seat down one side, and then on the other side will be where the stretcher goes, but I'll have to work that out and see how it all works. Not sure. It looks like one of the original curtains hanging there. Unfortunately past it, and the other one's missing. But in good fettle, really, in good order, and I think it will make someone a great minibus, or it'd be a shame to convert it to a camper. I think if you used it as a minibus and it'll still be an ambulance, then it'd be a lot better job than changing it to a camper van. You can still sleep in it, can't you? Just put a bed where the stretcher goes and away you go. Simples. Or if you showed motorbikes, this would be ideal to take them in. I'll lock that in a minute. Okay, so rear quarter perfect. The rear arch is replaced. Same this side, all done. Seals replaced. Floors solid. I mean, you wouldn't get much better than this. You wouldn't get much better than this. Dashboard's got a bit of rust on it, but hey ho. I've got the keys. The gear lever's been taken off. Yeah, interior lights there. It's got a little cupboard where the ambulance sign is at the front. Bulkhead's in place, although not screwed in. It's loose. All the locks match, so obviously it hasn't been toyed with at all. Got one key for the whole van. How about that? Little tiny indicators on the thing. Whether these are original or not, I don't know. If the other one's there, no. Why would it have one? Oh, maybe a parking light. Little parking light, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, we'll look into that. So there's the ambulance sign. There, it's all worn off. But I had a look in the cupboard. I think it was yesterday.
I had my dad up here. It was his birthday, so he wanted to look at it. So I had a quick look in the cupboard, and the light fittings there, so it should light up and work. Well, if it doesn't, I'll fix it. So there you are, and not bad. A good find. You know, and whether I'll keep it with the fleet, I might do. It's such an easy project. I could do it in no time, in my spare time, and then just put it away, and we can take it to the shows and stuff with all the rest of them. But another journey every way. Get your words out, John. Another journey backwards and forwards to the shows always takes more time and money, but it's worth it, isn't it? Anyway, so there you are. That's the little ambulance, and we'll keep you posted on our progress. And I hope you enjoyed this little video. So we haven't done much blogging in a while, but sometimes life takes over, and you have a lot of other things to do. So that's the situation, really. But we'll get back on it, and they'll be coming fast and furious again every week once we get back into it. We've started a new project now, and the first video of that will be coming out shortly. Alright, so take care, guys, and if you haven't done already, like and subscribe to our channel. It's growing all the time, and without you guys, there's just no point doing it, is there? Let's face it. Anyway, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next episode of whatever it may be. Over and out.